Imagine having a second chance at life. The ability to experience everything for the first time all over again. While humans may have the capability of this with reincarnation. Millions of people all over the world believe in reincarnation and remember their past lives, including some notable celebrities, like Lady Gaga, who believes she is the reincarnation of her deceased aunt, or John Lennon, who believed he was the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Let's talk about these stories and more only in today's video. Top 10 celebrities who remembered their past lives. But before I go any further, I would like to shout out Magellan TV, who is actually the sponsor of today's video. Magellan TV is a membership streaming service founded by filmmakers that work closely with a team of producers and curators to make premium content that is always informative and takes the audience on a journey deep into the documentary's content. They have over 3,000 titles to choose from, and they add new programs on a weekly basis, so there's always something for you to watch. Now, I just finished watching a documentary called Reincarnation, which is part of the Fifth Dimension series. The series talks about telepathy, telekinesis, ghosts, reincarnation, exorcisms, and more. This episode, though, focuses on a number of real people that remember their past life, including the case of Shanti Devi. When she was 4 years old, she started making claims about her real name, her other family, and her past life. She spoke of having a husband and remembers passing away after giving childbirth. Or the bizarre case of Atra Cappy, who passed away during a car accident. 28 days later, a girl in a nearby village was born, with a birthmark in the same spot where Cappy was fatally injured. This girl began to tell great stories of her past life. It's crazy. It's a must watch. Now, what's great is that the shows are available in 4K without any additional fees and no ads or commercials. You can even stream it on a number of devices or cast it from your phone to your TV to watch it on the big screen. If you're interested, go ahead and check the link in the description box for a 1-month free trial with Magellan TV. And they also have gift cards available if you love it and want to gift it to someone else. So if you're interested, check the link below to unlock Magellan's entire collection of documentaries. Now, let's get on with this list. Starting off this countdown, we have Sylvester Stallone. According to famous actor Sylvester Stallone, he remembers 4 of his past lives. Yes, 4. Him and his mother are super believers in reincarnation. His mother, Jacqueline, also claims to be a psychic and astrologer. In one of Stallone's past lives, he remembers being a soldier in the French Revolution. In fact, he believes he died after losing his head. According to him, he was reading about that time period. Someone was like, "Ow, the guillotine, that must hurt." And he replied with, "Oh no, it doesn't hurt. You don't feel anything, except your head hit the basket." How would he know that? So that's when he knew that he was once a victim of the guillotine. Not only that, but he believes he was actually once a boxer in his past life and was killed by a knockout punch. And he also believes that he was once a Guatemalan monkey. So, yeah, pretty crazy. In our 9th spot, we have Stevie Nicks. Fleetwood Mac singer Stevie Nicks believes that she was a monk in her past life. In a 1982 interview, she said, and I quote, "I think I spent a lot of time in old churches, like a monk. I'm very comfortable around that kind of music, with that kind of creeping around, with being very quiet." Not only that, but she also believes she was beheaded in another one of her past lives. Currently, she has difficulties holding up her head and has a weak neck. She thinks this is because in her past life, she was beheaded. In another interview, she said, and I quote, "See, I think you live on Earth a certain number of times until you finish what it is that you were meant to do here. And then you go on. I don't think I'll be back. I think I am done." So you heard it here. Stevie Nicks thinks that she won't be reincarnated again. She feels satisfied with her life. Coming in at number 8, we have Keith Urban. This one is quite funny, not gonna lie. But Keith Urban believes that he was a court jester in his past life during the Middle Ages in Germany. That's pretty much all I could find on this. It was posted on a reincarnation forum, but I wasn't actually able to find the interview where Keith himself said this. But in a way, it's fascinating. Like, he was a performer in his past life, and now he's a performer now. Pretty cool, if you ask me. In our 7th spot, we have Kate Beckinsale. During an interview on The Late Show with David Letterman to promote the movie Underworld Awakening, Kate said some pretty interesting things. In the interview, she said that for weeks she was having Vietnam flashbacks. Letterman asked, "Were you ever in Vietnam?" And she said, "I feel like I was." That's all that was said, but a webpage called the Reincarnation Forum took this literally, as if she was having visions of her past life in Vietnam. They went on to point out that the United States military actions in Vietnam lasted until 1973. Kate Beckinsale was born in 1973. So could it be that she is the reincarnation of a Vietnam casualty? Coming in at number 6, we have Steven Seagal. In the Buddhist community, Steven Seagal is believed to be the reincarnation of the 17th century translator and teacher Turan Chungdrag Dorg. According to Seagal, from the age of 7, he knew something was up. In fact, he said he has the power of astral projection. He spent some time in Japan, and while there, he learned who he was in his past life. Proclaimed Tibetan spiritual leader Penor Rinpoche said he recognized Stephen as Chungdrag Dorg. In fact, Stephen could identify all of his old possessions. But a lot of people are skeptical. They think that Stephen bribed this man to make such claims. But honestly, who really knows? We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with Patrick Swayze. When Patrick Swayze was alive, he believed that he and his wife were lovers in a past life. He truly believed that he knew her from before. Then in another interview, he revealed that he used to have reoccurring memories of being a warrior and passing away at battle. Not only that, while he was in the UK for several months, he told an interviewer, and I quote, "Oh my God, London, I love this city and feel as if I was in a past life an Englishman." So for sure, Patrick was open to the idea of reincarnation and might have been reincarnated multiple times. Moving on to number 4, we have Miley Cyrus. Now this one is a little bit on the weirder side, but Miley Cyrus said that she was Lil' Kim in a past life. Only thing is that Lil' Kim is still alive, and that's not exactly how reincarnation works. But in an interview, Miley told Billboard magazine, and I quote, "In my past life, I feel like that was me. I feel like Lil' Kim is who I am on the inside. She just makes me happy. I just love her, and I can't help that I love her." Not only that, in one of Miley's older songs, she makes several references to reincarnation. She said, and I quote, "I've got a way of knowing when something is right. I feel like I must have known you in another life, because I felt this deep connection when you looked in my eyes. Now I can't wait to see you again." The line, "I can't wait to see you again," can be interpreted as "see you again in another life." Whoever that song was about, Miley feels like she has known them from before in her past life. In our 3rd spot, we have Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga believes that she is the reincarnation of her aunt, Joanne Germanotta, who passed away at a very young age from lupus. Lady Gaga said that she never met her aunt, but she always felt this deep connection to her. Not only that, but her family all say she looks incredibly similar to her aunt. She believes that her aunt has some unfinished business on Earth, so that's why she was reincarnated as Gaga. She told Daily Star UK, and I quote, "I believe that I had a reincarnation and believe that you can be reborn over and over again. I believe I was my father's sister, and her spirit is with me. I believe I am her reincarnation." Also, let me know in the comments below, do you believe in reincarnation? Moving on to number 2, we have John Lennon. John Lennon remembers being 2 different famous figures in society. He believes that he was Jesus Christ and Napoleon. In 1968, Lennon called a meeting with his bandmates to tell them he believed he is the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. I mean, he was high as a kite at the time, but even when he sobered up, he still felt like Jesus. In the Ballad of John and Yoko, he makes reference to Christ and crucifixion. Not only that, but in Lennon's biography, The Lives of John Lennon, author Albert Goldman said John thought he and Yoko were lovers in their past lives as well, saying he was once a pharaoh and her a queen in ancient Egypt. Not only that, but Lennon thought he was Napoleon and Yoko Josephine, Napoleon's lover. He truly believed that they were together in several different past lives. Like, how romantic is that? Seriously, that's so cute. In our number 1 spot, we have Tina Turner. In 1977, Tina Turner visited a psychic that told her that she once lived in ancient Egypt in her past life. Since then, Turner has convinced herself that she was once the pharaoh Hatshepsut. from 15th century BC. Since then, she feels a deep connection to Egypt. She spends her holidays there and everything. In an interview, Tina said, and I quote, "That strange feeling of recognition became very strong when I was in Egypt, at excavations, and saw images of Amenhotep, a pharaoh from the 18th dynasty. Something strange happened to me. I knew that I was one of the portrayed figures, that I had lived there in that time." That's kind of cool. Like, imagine being a pharaoh in your past life, and then you're reborn and you're a freaking famous singer. That's amazing. Alright guys, let me know which one of these stories you found the craziest. And now let's move on to our comment shoutout portion. I'll be shouting out comments from the video, top 10 dark subliminal messages found in advertisements. Anna commented, "Little Baby's ice cream is a WTF moment." I agree. I saw that and I was horrified. Like the whole, not a fan. No thank you. Melon the Chungus commented, "Bro, the intro is mad sus." But I feel like Lindsay would still buy the stuff, man. Really? Do I look like I'd get that influenced by media? Maybe. When it comes to food? Maybe. Oh my god, I saw an ad for Lay's cheddar jalapeno chips. Oh my god, I want to try them so bad. Anyways, alright guys, that's all the comments I've shown out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya.